Welcome to my little tropical farm. I brought out the camera because when I came out here, I could hear a toucan, and I was going to try and find it. It's actually probably in my water apple tree, but the sheep heard me first, and they probably scared it away. And now Bonnie's barking, which will probably really scare it away. So I don't think we're going to catch it. But if I see it, or if I hear it again, oh, yeah. It's in the pear tree. I don't see it, but do you? I think there are two of them. Do you hear that sound? That sounds sort of like a frog. That's a toucan. I don't see it. I'm going to put the camera down, feed the sheep, and then see if I can find it. Now you can hear them even louder, but I still don't see them. And these leaves are really loud. I thought they were in the pear tree eating all my water apples, but I think they're in this big tall tree up here. Although when it comes to sound, my sense of where sound is coming from is not great. I'm always trying to show you guys the cool birds, and it's just not working. Better camera, because I just walked out to the chicken area, and the toucan is right up there in the tree, right there. See, the other one just met him up there. But with this camera, you can't really see them well, but you could kind of see the big beak and the white. So they've got kind of a white face with a darker beak and then a black body. So I don't know. See, there he goes. There are at least two of them out here. Maybe the same two that we heard on the other side of the property. They might be trying to get away from me. It's not working. Okay, so I did check on the chick today. She is about 3 days from her chicks hatching. I would say today's day 18. On average, they take 21 days. Yesterday, we took the eggs and we dipped them in water to give them enough humidity to hatch. So, as those of you who have hatched eggs in an incubator, you know that the incubator has a pretty high humidity. Well, here outside, it's a dry season. We're probably at about 50% humidity, but it's supposed to be closer to 90 for the chicks. So I think that's what it is. So what they do here, when they're hatching them out on the farm, is they dip them in water on day 17, and they're very careful to pick them up and put them down exactly the same. So they literally pick them up, dip them in water, and put them back down. And that should help with the humidity. So we'll see. We'll see if we end up with any chicks. I have no idea. We haven't candled them or anything. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll have 7 chicks soon. Meanwhile, I got to get this little girl to bed. Little Leon has found some banana leaves. So he's eating those. Hopefully he'll leave me alone. He's a pain in the butt. What I'm doing right now is I am getting the chicken area ready for the chicks to move down here, hopefully today. It's getting late in the day. If I don't get it done soon, I might wait till tomorrow to move them. But this is their new area. Sorry about that. This is their new area. I cleaned it up. I left the roost from the last time there were chicks in here. This is for their water. We're going to put their water in here. That came out of where they are now. But their space right now is way too small. So this is all cleaned up and subdivided for them. So they have not a huge space, but it's probably about 5 times bigger than what they had. I'm only closing the door just in case. See, all the sheep are coming over. I think they're expecting me to give them more banana leaves, but I did that this morning. I could probably lower that for them. Okay. Where's Katie? Let's see if I can put this somewhere. Okay, let's see if I can lower this for you guys. Okay. Now you know why when you see me, I'm usually pretty dirty. Actually, a lot of my work clothes are stained because I didn't realize that the juice that comes out of the banana trees stains your clothes. It comes out clear, but then it turns brown. It oxidizes and your clothes have these big brown stains all over them. So I've learned that. I try and keep it off of me. But here they are getting the last of it, drinking some water. And I'm going to try and finish up with the chick area and get them moved down here soon. So they're only about 2 or 3 weeks old, but they're going to come outside. And this is their new area. This is where the other baby chicks were raised. The area's been cleaned up. I don't know what this is on the floor. Area's been cleaned up. They've got their water set up now. So I'm going to go get them and move them down here. This is how I'm going to take them down. They're fairly heavy, so they're in a wheelbarrow, but they're fine. Okay, it's okay. So here we are in the new house. The rooster is on the other side, checking them out a little bit. Oh, you're such a good baby. You're last. Don't you want to go with your friends? No, I don't. So what I'm going to do next is clean this out and then probably stick it on its side in the corner so they have some additional shelter and area where they can feel closed in. I'm hoping that they'll sleep in there for the night, but I don't really know. But this needs to be cleaned out before that. So they're good for now. They've got their food, they've got their water, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm heading down to the chicken area. It's the middle of the day, just past the sheep. They're resting in the shade, and they're resting in their shelter. And most of the chickens are as well. Here are the babies. having a good time. These are the ones that were born a few weeks ago at Jesse's house. And the other chicks are in the shade in their little house. They'll come running out when they see me, because usually if I come by this time of day, it's because I have food. So I have some pepper scraps. It's not really scraps, it's a pepper that was just on its way out, not bad, but not good, and I didn't see that I was going to eat it in the next few days. So I always like to give Grace some because they just rush her. Okay, here come some of them. Oh, see, they're all coming out. Where's the food? Where's the food? Not all of them came out, but enough of them came out. Here's one more. They're going to love that, and hopefully if we have some pepper plants I can replant them. But it's the dry season right now. So I'm just going to put this down, and we're going to check on. She does not like me coming in here. And I don't hear anyone else chirping away. Let me just look, lady. One of them was coming through, but I don't see any progress. So I had the issue before that my shells were a little too hard. So I don't know if that's still the case. The shell that broke open wasn't a problem, but nothing's happening here. So we'll check again in a couple of hours, see if we get a chick. But right now, nothing. We may end up with only one chick. The others don't even look like they're coming. Come on, I can't see, lady. Yeah. I hear some clicking, so someone's trying to break free. So we'll check in a few hours. Hopefully we'll have a chick. What are you guys all screaming about? In the back of my master closet, I thought I would show you the little baby that was already born. So this is the one that was born during the night. It actually fell, and I couldn't find it, but I don't have a great sense of my hearing. My hearing is fine, but I have a processing thing where I can't tell where the sound is coming from. So I could hear that there was a chick somewhere. I couldn't find it, and I searched, and I think I looked where it was, but because it's dark, I didn't see it. And so I literally drove to Jesse's house, picked her up, brought her back. Excuse me. I brought her back, and within like 30 seconds of being down by the chicken, she found it, maybe less. So it was cold, so it's in a bucket with a towel, staying warm, and hopefully it'll have some friends soon. And then we'll put it in the brooder that was in the closet with the other 8 chicks earlier. That's all for this week. We look forward to showing you more as the farm grows. If you like this video, hit the like button, and we'd love for you to subscribe and follow along with us. We'll see you next week. Bye.